Air India, IndiGo anticipate flight delays for international journeys after Pakistan airspace shut. Indian carriers Air India and IndiGo on Thursday said that some of their international flights would likely take a longer time as Pakistan has closed its airspace for all Indian airlines. Both airlines said they regretted the inconvenience caused and urged passengers to double-check flight timings and schedules before leaving for the airport. Follow live updates. Air India said that some of its flights on North America, UK, Europe, and Middle East routes would likely be affected due to unforeseen airspace closure. Due to the announced restriction of Pakistan airspace for all Indian airlines, it is expected that some Air India flights to or from North America, UK, Europe, and Middle East will take an alternative extended route, the airline said in a post on X. Regretting the inconvenience to be caused to the customers, Air India emphasized on the safety and security of the passengers and its crew members. Air India regrets the inconvenience caused to our passengers due to this unforeseen airspace closure that is outside our control. We would like to reiterate that at Air India, the safety of our customers and crew remains top priority, it added. To check if your flight is affected by this disruption, please call our contact center on 01169329333, 01169329999, or visit our website http://airindia.com, added airline. Important update due to the announced restriction of Pakistan airspace for all Indian airlines, it is expected that some Air India flights to or from North America, UK, Europe, and Middle East will take an alternative extended route. Air India regrets the inconvenience caused. Air India April 24, 2025. IndiGo also emphasized that a few of its international flights would be impacted due to the sudden announcement of airspace closure by Pakistan. A few of our international flights are being impacted. We understand the inconvenience this may cause and our teams are doing their best to help you reach your destination at the earliest. We encourage you to check the latest flight status. If your flight is impacted, please explore flexible rebooking options, or claim a refund through our website. We deeply value your patience and understanding, and remain committed to supporting our fellow citizens during these challenging times, the airline said on X.6 at travel advisory. In view of the ongoing situation in Pakistan airspace closure, a few international flight schedules may be impacted. We're working to minimize the inconvenience. Check your flight status https://call3k8pwtrv and rebooking options https://co51q30ue0lppic.twitter.com Nvobo0 on IndiGo 6 April 24, 2025. Earlier today, Islamabad announced the immediate closure of its airspace to all Indian-owned and Indian-operated airlines, in response to a slew of punitive measures announced by New Delhi over the Pahalgam terror attack that killed 26 people on Tuesday. Read more. Pakistan suspends all bilateral agreements and trade activities, closes airspace for Indian flights. The decision was announced soon after Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif held a meeting with key ministers and the three services chiefs to formulate his country's response to India's action in view of cross-border links in the attack. India's punitive measures, including the suspension of the Indus Waters Treaty, closing of the only operational land border crossing and expulsion of Pakistani military attachés, were decided by the Cabinet Committee on Security (CCS). Indian carriers faced a similar situation for about 5 months in 2019 after the Pulwama terror attack, a restriction that lasted for about 5 months and was lifted on July 16, 2019. Indian carriers lost over Rs 540 crore between February 26 and July 2, 2019, due to Pakistan's airspace closure, then Civil Aviation Minister Hardeep Singh Puri had told the Rajya Sabha. Air India alone incurred losses of Rs 491 crore, while private airlines SpiceJet, IndiGo, and GoAir lost Rs 30.73 crore, Rs 25.1 crore, and Rs 2.1 crore, respectively. During that period. Swipe left for next video. Riyadh More India suspends all visa services for Pakistani nationals. Existing visas revoked after Pahalgam attack. Rerouting could become more complex and costly as Indian carriers' international operations have expanded significantly from 2019 to 2025. According to aviation analytics firm Cirium, as reported by Business Standard, Air India now operates around 1,188 international flights per week, a 56.7% increase from April 2019. Its India-Europe flights, many of which uses Pakistan's airspace, have surged by about 80 to 242 services per week. Similarly, its India-North America flights, also relying on Pakistan's airspace, have more than doubled to 144 per week. Latest blogs.